So, Janta, welcome once again to my channel, Puzzles Pandit, and today we are here with another Sudoku. So, this is Friendly Fire by Sprechta, and this is a new kind of rule set. Not new, but interesting rule set. And yeah, the symmetry is also really good for this puzzle. If you see, right, all the lines are symmetric, and even this is symmetric. So, yeah, that's why I found that this will be interesting and good addition for the channel. So let's start by reading the rules. So normal Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column, and then each 3 by 3 box contains the numbers 1 to 9 only once without any repetition. Adjacent digits on green lines must differ by at least 5. So right. So we see these green lines. These are also called as German whisper lines, and the rule is that any two digits must be 5 digits apart. So for example, if you have 2 here, you cannot have anything between 1 to 7 here because those are not 5 apart. 1 to 6 here, you only can have 7, 8, 9, which are 5 digits apart. So those are the simple rules. Digits separated by a gray dot may not be consecutive, right? So these digits here, these should not be consecutive. So if you have 2 here, you cannot have 1 and 3 here. You can have anything other than 1 and 3 because 1 and 3 are consecutive to 2. So that is also simple to understand. Right. This is now the interesting thing. Digits which appear in the row, column, or box equal to their value are considered friendly. For example, 1 in R1, C1, R1, C1, or box 1. All friendly digits must appear either on line or in the marked center cell. Right. So, in each box, if you see, right, there is some kind of marked cells is there. Alright. So, here there is marked cell and other all are green lines. So, the friendly cells should only appear on these lines or in the marked cells. So, that is what is saying. So, for example, they have given, right. So, 1. So, in this column, 1 must be appear anywhere here, right, because this is the first row. In first column, right, 1 should appear somewhere here, and in this box, 1 should appear somewhere here. Any other just random example, let's say 6. So 6 must be somewhere here because this is box 6. This is column 6. So 6 must be in one of these two. And then row 6. So 6 must be in one of these two. Right. So those are the rules. Kind of simple to understand, except maybe the friendly. But yeah, I think that is also kind of simple. I mean, it's new thing, but it's kind of simple to understand. So let's start. Okay. So the first thing I am saying is that this one, and this is the box 5, right? Column 5, row 5. So this must be the 5. There is nothing else there. um, right. Yeah, so this German whisper line, right? So the German whisper line has some what it called properties with that. So for example, the number 5 can never occur on this line because if 5 is there, the other digits must be away 5 away from 5. So either this will be 0 or 10 minimum, and that's not possible. So 5 will never occur here, and the other restricted digits and are 4 and 6. So 4 can never occur in the middle of the line where the neighboring digits are seeing each other. So for example, if you have 4 here, they both must be 9 because the only digit far away from 4 is 9, and then that's not possible because these two cells are seeing each other. And similarly for 6, if you have 6 here, then the only digit that is possible, that is far away from 6, and the valid Sudoku digit is 1. So they both must be 1. So um, that way it is. So that means we know that, yeah, right. So in this box, right, where could 4 go? Because this must have 4 somewhere, right, in this. Because this is box 4, must have 4 somewhere. It cannot be here because both these will be 9. That means 4 will be somewhere here. Similarly, 6 will be somewhere here. Right. And that means the only, whatever, wherever is the 6, this must be 1 because this is the neighboring digit for 6 and that must be 1. And for 4, this must be 9. So, hmm. So 1 is somewhere here. 1 is somewhere. Most probably, I am thinking that 1 will be here and 9 will be here. But I'm not sure because of the symmetry. I just feel that 1 and 9 will be here. But why? Hmm. Right. So 4 is somewhere here, right? Even 4 is also here or here, right? But this cannot be 4 because this is 1, right? If this is 1, this cannot be 4 because this must be at least 6 and above. So this cannot be 4. That means this must be 4. That's not 4. And similarly, this must be 6, right? Because this cannot be 6. 6 must be here somewhere, right? Because this is the sixth row. So 6 must be either here or here in the line. So 6 must be here. Okay. 6 must be here. So now this is either 1, 2, or 3, right? Okay. 1, 2, or 3. And this must be 7, 8, or 9. Hmm. What else? Hmm. 4 will be somewhere here, right? Right. 4 cannot be here, right? Because 8 must be somewhere here, right? So if you have 4 here, the only possibility is 9 here. And then the only possibility is some other number here. And then you cannot have 8 here, right? That means 4, which has to be in one of these two, must be here. And that means now this must be 9. And this must be 1, 2, 3. In fact, this must be 2, right? Because 2 must be somewhere here and cannot be here, cannot be here. So that means this must be 2. Similarly, yeah, so now 6 must be here or here, but this is 1. So that means 6 must be here. And that means this is 1 and this must be 8 because 8 must be somewhere here. And now this is 2, 3 because the only option for some 5 is either 1, 4 or 2, 3, but 4 is here, so this cannot be 1, 4, so this must be 2, 3. So this is 2 now by Sudoku, 2, 2, 3. Can we say something about 3? No, we cannot say something about 3. Could be anywhere. Hmm. 6 is here, right? We get a digit. So 6 cannot be here by Sudoku, cannot be here. That means this has to be 6. This has to be 6. And then 6 is now one of these two. So we get to play Sudoku earlier. Hmm. Right. Now 1 must be in this 3, right? Either here, here, or here. But 1 cannot be here. This is already filled, and this cannot be 1. That means the only possibility for 1 is here. And yeah, that's it. Maybe similar for 9. 9 could be here, here, or here. Cannot be here, not here. So this has to be 9. The only, no, not only. No, this cannot be 6. It could be anything 6, 7. Uh-huh. Oh, this cannot be 6, but 7, 8. No? This cannot be 6. This should be 7, 8, 9. And this could be 2, 3, 4. This cannot be 6 because if this is 6, this must be 1, which is not possible because 1 is already here. Similarly, 9, this cannot be 4, this should be 1, 2, 3 because if this is 4 again, this must be 9, which is not possible, and this is 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what is remaining now? 7. Oh, 2 is remaining. So 2 is now one of these two. 8 is one of these two. 3 is somewhere here. And 3 is somewhere here. Again, 3 is somewhere here or here, right? If that's 3, that will be difficult for 7, right? Yeah, because if that 3, this cannot be 7. 7 is not 5 apart from 3, and then you will not have anything for 3. So if this is 3, in fact, this will be forced to be 9 if this is 3, because the only possibility on German whisper or in this green line for 3, only neighbor is 8 or 9, and 8 is here. So this must be 9, and this will be some small number. So you cannot place 7 here. So this cannot be 3. That means this is 3. Now this 3 means this cannot be 7 because 7 is not that far away from 3. So now 3 is somewhere here, right, on this line because 3 cannot be here. Mm, 8 is somewhere here or here. So if the logic that I use for 3 here, Yeah, I can use the same logic for 7 here, right? Because if 7 is here, this will be, so imagine if this is 7, this will be 1 or 2, in fact 1, because this is 2, because 3 is not that far apart, and this must be some high number, so this cannot be 7. That means this has to be 7, and that 7 means this cannot be 3, and that means 7 is also one of these two. Mm, 1, 1. 1 is one of these two, right? Oh, 1 is not here, 1 is not here, right? So 1 is one of these two, right? See, 1 cannot be here, 1 cannot be here, so 1 is one of these two. And that means this must be 1, right? Because this cannot be 1. If this is 1, you do not have any place for 3. That has to be 1. 1 is one of these two. If that's 1, we should be able to do something similar for 9, isn't it? 9 is not here. 9 is not here. One of this is 9. Now 9 is one of these two. But if 9 is here, you do not have place for 7. So that must be 9. And that means 9 is in one of these two. 9 is not here. 9 is not here. This could be 9, right? If this is 3, this could be 8, 9. What about that 2 we have already played? So 6 is in one of these two, not 8. 6 is not here, 6 is not here. 6 is in one of these two. Oh, this is 6 8 pair, right? Right. So 6 is in one of these two. And look at 8. 8 is either here or here, right? That means 8 cannot be here and 8 cannot be here. So 8 has to be only here and here, and we get a 6 8 pair. Pair means 6 and 8 can only occur here in this box. They cannot occur now anywhere else. Similarly, we should have now 2 4 pair here, right? 4 is not here, 4 is not here, and 2 also, 2 is not here, and because 2 is either here or here, 2 cannot be here. So, right, so that's 2 4 pair. 2 4. Hmm. If that's 3, things are very limited, right? In fact, there are limited values here, right? So let's see this, right? So if this is 3, these both must be 8 9, right? But this cannot be 9, so this has to be 8, and this must be 9, right? So if this is 3, this is 8, this is 9, but if this is 3, this could be 8 or 9, and this could be only 2 or 4, because 1 is already here. This is 8 9, this could be only 2 or 4, right? So this could be either 3 8, this is 3 8 9, or 2 4 9. So if this is 3, this is 9, if this is 8 or 9, this is 2 or 4. Okay. 2 4 2 4 9. Similarly here, right, we can do something similar here. If that's 7, that has to be 1, and that has to be 2. But if that's 7, this could be 1 or 2, and this has to be then 6 or 8. Okay. 6. What am I missing here? Any Sudoku trick? So 2, 4 we have already placed, right? 6 could be anywhere here. 9 cannot be here. Oh, 9 we have already placed here. Right? What about 8 here? If that's 8 or 9. If that's 3, that's 8, that's 9. But if that's 3, that's 8 or 9, that's 2 or 4. 2 or 4 will pair up, and if that's 3. Mm, 8, 9, I see lots of 9. And 9 could be at 3 places, right? Can this be 9? Yeah, this could be 3, right? And then this could be 2 or 4. But if this is 9, oh, this has to be 8 then, right? If this is 9, this has to be 8, right? And if this is 8, then this has to be 3, and this has to be 2. Uh, right, I think I got something here. See, if this is 3, right, we know that this is 9. And then where would be 9 in this column? If this is 9, where is 9 going to be in this column? Has to be here, right? But this is 3, this is 9, and then you cannot place 8 here, right? Is that right? If this is 3, yeah, this has to be 8 because this cannot be 9. This has to be 9. And the only place for 9 is this cannot be 9. This cannot be 9. This has to be 9. So this is 3, this is 9, this is 1 or 2. You cannot place 8 here. So this cannot be 3. This has to be 3. That's some, oh, 3 in the corner. Still a thing. So that's 3. So that means this cannot be 2, 4. This has to be 9. This has to be 8. No, that can't be 8. Oh, 9 is here. Similarly, then, oh, that can't be 9. Sorry, my bad. That's 2 or 4. So, 2 or 4. Okay. Similarly, we can do then this thing, right? Somewhere here. If that's 3, this has to be 7, right? Because if this is 7, this is 1. No, this is 7, this is 2. Where are you going to have 2 in this column? Wait, this is 7, this is 2, this is 1. Where are you going to have 1 here? Must be here, right? Because 1 cannot be here, 1 cannot be here because of this. 1 cannot be here, 1 must be here, and then you cannot have 2 here, right? So that is 7. That's 1, 2, and that's now 6, 8, right? And we got some pairs also 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 8. Okay. So all are done, right? All the 1, 2, 3, 7, and oh, wait, why? 8, right? 8 is here. Ah, How did we get 8 here? And why can't I get 2 here? Something wrong? Wait, let me go back. Yeah, this is 3, right? Why is this 8 or 9? Nah, something wrong. Sorry, my bad, my bad. So that's 8 or 9, but that cannot be 9. I don't know why I assumed it. So that's 7, 8, 9. Alright. But still, this is 7. That logic is still there. This is 1 or 2. But that cannot be now 1. That has to be 6. Oh, so we still have 2, 4, 2, 4, which was 6, 6. 8 we still don't know. Could be here or here. But we have 8, 9, 8, 9 pair here. 2 is one of these, right? Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? See, this 1, 2, 1, 2 pair. This cannot be 2. This has to be 2 now. 1, 2. Okay. 3. Where is 3 in this box? Cannot be here because of this. Cannot be here, right? The only 3 is here. And now we have 3 here, right? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. And we know that this cannot be 8 and this cannot be 4. In fact, where is 7? That is the only place for 7, right? So we can have some digits now. 4, 7, 8. Now, what was 7? Nope. I thought we'll get something. We are not. 6 is 3 here or here. Okay. Oh, these 3, right? 5, 6, 7, isn't it? 5, 6, 7. And that's not 7, right? So these 3 must be now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not 3. Look, this dot, right? This should not be continuous digit, right? So this cannot be 6, isn't it? Because if this is 6, this must be 5 or 7, and they both will be continuous. So we cannot allow that. And it cannot be 2. Oh, this is restricted now. It cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4. It can only be 5, cannot be 6, can be 7, cannot be 8 or 9. Oh, so this is 5 or 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cannot be 6 because of continuity. 7, 8, 9, 5, 7, 5, 7. So that means this cannot be 6. And we get another pair, 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 7. This must be 4 now, right? 5, 7, 5, 7 pair. This must be 4. This can't be 4. And this can't be 4. And now where is 6 here? This has to be 6, right? Because 6 cannot be here. 6. This has to be 8. No, this has to be 8. Eight must be now one of these two, right? 8 is not here. 8 must be one of these, right? There is another dot here. This 2, 3 is not resolving yet. Right, 5, 7, 5, 7, right? Now these two, 1, 2, 2, 8, isn't it? 2, 8, right? This cannot be 8 now. But 8 must be here, right? 8 must be here. This cannot be 8. That means this must be 8. So this cannot be 4 now, right? This must be 2. This must be 4. This cannot be 8. So this must be now 8. Uh, but that must be not 9 now. That can't be 9. We have to believe on your notations. 5, 6, 7. This is other 5, 6, 7, right? 5, 6, 7. 5, 7, 5, 7. These three numbers, right? 6 must be here now by Sudoku. These two numbers. Oh, so 6 must be now here. And that means 1 must be here. This cannot be 6. 5, 7, 5, 7. This number is 1, 2, 3, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. This must be 9. So that makes this 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. These two are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Not solvable yet. 6 is one of these two, not helping. Right, look, 6, where is 6 here? 6 is here, right? And this 6 is X-wing. That means this cannot be 6. This has to be 6. That can't be 6. See, X-wing in these two columns, right? 6 must be only at these two places. If 6 is here, then 6 is not here. 6 must be here. And if 6 is here, 6 is not here. 6 must be here. So 6 must be somewhere here. And 6 then, that means cannot be anywhere here. And that means 6 has to be here because in this row, 6 could be only here or here. So this must be 6 now. That's the X-fix logic explained to you nicely. What else I can do now? Yeah, it's only now Sudoku remaining, right? Should be fast now. 7, 8, 9, 7, 9. Why I'm not doing this fast? This 5, 7, 5, 7, 2, 3, 2, 3, right? These 4 numbers or 5, 6. Okay, these 3 numbers. 1, 2, we know that already there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then this cannot be 1 or 5. This cannot be 2. This cannot be 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. 5 is in fact one of these two. Can I say that? This cannot be 5. 5 is one of these two. That means this must be 5. You can remove this pencil marks. So this 5 means this is 3 now. These 3 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Right. 3, 4, 9. That's not, in fact, 4 cannot be here and here. So that means that must be 4. None of these two is 4. This is 3 or 9. 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 3, 3 are something is wrong, right? This must be 5, right? Where did I miss? Five must be one of these. That means this must be 3. Right? 5 cannot be here. 5 must be one of these. This must be 3. That means this must be 5. Sorry guys, my bad. Yeah. So 5. No, 5 cannot be here. 5 cannot be here. 5 cannot be here. 5 is one of these two, right? By Sudoku, 5 cannot be here. 5 cannot be here. This is not 5. 5 is one of here. That means this has to be 7. This has to be 5. This is 7. This is 5. What is 5 now? This is 5. That's the last 5, right? No, that's 5. And 5 is, that's 5. 5 is now remaining these two places, right? Here also. Okay. So 7 now, right? 7, that must be 7, right? Because 7, this must be 6 now. 7, 7, again 7. Oh, this must be 6 now. That can't be 6. 7, 7. 6. 6 is done. Oh, 6 is done. 7 is done. No, 7 is remaining here in this two box, right? Here or here, 7. 4. 4 is now here by Sudoku. Yeah, 4 is here and 4 is here, right? That means it has to be 9. 4 is done. Right? These two numbers, 1, 2, 3 and 5. That means this cannot be 5. This has to be 5. This is 1, 2. And this one means this is 2. This is 1. The only number remaining in this column is 1, 2, 3. So that means that's 2. That's 3. The only number here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And what is this? Yeah, these 3 gives this is 5. Use these 3. Use these 2. That's not 2. That 5 somewhere. 7. 5 somewhere gives this 7. This 5. That's 7. That's not 7. This number now 1. That makes that's 3. There's still one option is remaining. I mean, one clue is still remaining here. Okay, these two numbers now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? But क्या हो गया यार? What am I doing? Even after those things, I'm still not able to make this. Why? Did I put 7 wrong? Or did I put 8 or 9 wrong? Or where did I make mistake? 5. Oh, 5 was correct. 5 is not here. 5 is not here. 5 is not here. 5 is one of these things. So that's 5. 7, 5. That's 7. That's 5. What was my next step? That's 5. Why? Why is this 5? That must be the wrong thing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Oh yeah, that has to be 4. That's not 4. 5, 9, 5, 9. This is the single thing. 3. That means that's 2. That's 3. Why am I making these many mistakes? Okay. These 4 numbers. 1 must be here now. By Sudoku, these 3 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. That's not 9. That's not 7. Something like this must have done. I have selected 2 cells and then deleted 3. That's 2, 3. Uh, We should come here as fast as possible. This is 5 7, right? 9, right? 5 7 and then 9 is remaining. This cannot be 9. This cannot be 9. So this must be 9. That cannot be 9. This must be 5 7. But look, 7 is here. So that means that is 5. That is 7. That is 5. Now 5 must be here. That can't be 5. That's 1 or 2. But 1 is here. So that's 2. That's 1. That's 2. That 2 gives this as 3. Not propagating much. These two numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4. What is it? 3 and 4. These two numbers 1, 3, 4. 4. This must be 1 because 3 and 4 here. In fact, where is 1 here? The only possibility is here. That's 1. That's 3. That's 4. That's 3. These two numbers now 6 and something. 6 and 4. But 4 is here. So that means that's 6. That's 4. That's 6. That can't be 6. This single number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means that's 8. That's 9. That's 7. That's 5. That's 9. That's 5. What's this now? These three numbers, right? Oh, this one, right? No, this is 2 or 8. And these are 1 to 8. Right, this has to be 1. And this has to be 1. And where we have to 2, 8, 2, 8. Yeah, this option, right? This cannot be 2 because this is consecutive to 3. So this must be 8. This must be 2. This must be 8. This must be 2. And I need much more practice of Sudoku. I missed at least twice I have to rework, right? Redo things. Okay. Anyway, so I think that was a good puzzle. All these, yeah. I mean, I like puzzles with symmetries, and this rule set was really cool. These friendly cells, and then they have to go only on this thing. I think this is a little bit difficult logic that this cannot be 3 because this needs a little bit of what do you call it, forward propagation or forward looking things that way. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I hope you are able to solve faster than me. So yeah, thank you. We'll meet again.